Good evening, I'm Sierra Williams. In addition to being part of the Daily O team, I'm also a third-year PhD candidate in integrative biology with a focus in immunology and virology. As a young scientist, I am naturally skeptical of any information outside of a peer-reviewed journal or government website. In this era of COVID-19, we are all seeking the same information. What is this virus? Why hasn't it gone away? What will happen to me if I get sick? Will the vaccine work on these new strains? Many of us don't know where to turn to find this information or what information is true. This feeds into feelings of fear and isolation, which in turn increase the risk for the spread of misinfodemics. According to a 2021 article in International Sociology, misinfodemics refers to, quote, incorrect information about the virus which poses risk on a global scale, unquote. In addition to having adverse effects on physical and psychological well-being, misinfodemics also exacerbates marginalization and racism, reduces compliance to quarantine, proliferates hoaxes and conspiracy theories, and undermines the legitimacy of true scientific research. The goal of this segment is to prevent the further spread of misinfodemics by curtailing misconceptions, providing a basic understanding of the virus itself, breaking down jargon-heavy COVID-19 research, and doing my best from an aspiring epidemiologist perspective to help you understand what is happening. There has been a lot of talk in the media recently about the new coronavirus variants. Where did these variants come from? What happens if I get infected with a COVID-19 variant? Will the new vaccine still be effective against the new variants? I'm going to address all of these questions, but today I only have time to address the first one. Despite many reports claiming the virus is getting smarter or evolving faster, this is simply not true. Allow me to explain. When COVID-19 jumped into humans a little over a year ago, there were only a few founders, so to speak. Any mutations the founders had went on to become the dominant mutations of the new population, regardless of whether they were the best adapted. Now, the more the virus spreads through the world, the higher the chance of acquiring new mutations that would improve its ability to survive in humans. Several new mutations arose in the beginning of the pandemic by chance, not natural selection. The most recent variants, however, arose by natural selection. In simpler terms, this means the South African variant and UK variant plausibly improve infectivity and/or transmissibility. However, not all hope is lost, as there are things you can do to protect yourself against COVID-19 and the latest variants. Wear a mask when out in public and stay 6 feet away from others. Avoid crowds. Always wash your hands for at least 20 seconds with warm water and soap. For a full list of guidelines, you can visit www.cdc.gov. You can help prevent yourself from becoming a victim of misinfodemics by always fact-checking sources through credible websites like the CDC. I hope you will all join me next week, where I will talk more about the COVID-19 variants. Will the vaccine scientists told over still prove effective on these new strains? For the Daily O, I'm Sierra Williams.